Hi everyone, it's Lisa from the blog Farmhouse on Boone.com, where I like to share our handmade home, food from scratch, and our simple lifestyle here on Boone Street. And I want to show you the easiest DIY foaming hand soap recipe. If you've been following along and you watched my post on my minimalist baby essentials, I talked about my love for Dr. Bronners Castile soap. It is super pure. There's just no ingredients in it that are bad. I found out that I can use this for just about anything. So in the baby post, I talked about how I dilute this with a little bit of water and some lavender essential oil, and that's what I use for my kids and my babies to wash them. But I also exclusively use this as dish soap. So there will always be a foaming hand soap container on my sink here, and I just will show you how I'm gonna make it, but I use this for dish soap, hand soap in the bathrooms, and the great thing is you can customize it to what you're trying to accomplish with essential oils. So let me show you how I do it. Now this tutorial is gonna be super short because like I said, it is so simple. First, I start with this plain Dr. Bronner's soap. This one is actually just called Baby Unscented. I fill up a foaming hand soap container, which I just picked up some of these on Amazon, but I had been getting I bought a Target Method soap, and then when it was empty, I used it. But you can also just purchase them empty on Amazon. After a while, they start to lose their foaming, so this one's actually getting old, and it doesn't like to foam as well anymore. So I decided it was time to buy some new ones, so I found some on Amazon, which I will link below. But all you do is you fill up your container 1/4 of the way in the bottom with the Castile soap, and then you add an essential oil based on what you're trying to accomplish. So for my dish soap, the one I keep here on my sink at all times, I use about 5 to 10 drops of lemon essential oil because this cuts into grease and grime and it's very cleansing. Lemon is my go-to, and it's also cheap. So if you're going to be taking an essential oil and essentially using it to clean dishes and hands, and you're not consuming it, you don't really want to use frankincense or something like that. So lemon is super cheap. This whole bottle is 10 bucks. It has 250 drops in it, so pennies to do the soap. I will add about 10 drops of lemon essential oil and then fill this the rest of the way up with water. Now I put my water on really low pressure, otherwise it'll make this suds up and then it'll come out the top. So I just want to make sure to incorporate the water. About there. I'll put on the lid, give it a little shake, and boom, I'm done. I run out of this mid doing dishes. It obviously takes nothing for me to get out my Dr. Bronner's, which is under my sink, put it in, add the water and the lemon essential oil, and I'm done, and I'm back at doing dishes in no time. Also great for hand soap. You could use lemon, which is normally what I use for everything. Now, if it's winter and there's a lot of viruses going around and sickness and you're worried, you could get something like Thieves or On Guard, which have a blend of immune boosting kind of germ fighting oils, and you could put that in all your bathrooms. So when people wash their hands, they have kind of that antibacterial effect and the sanitizing, like hand sanitizing effect. So the exact same process, only obviously different oil. So 1/4 of the way up, add the oil, add the water, shake it up, and there you have it. And it's always a great smell because this has basically no smell at all. And then so it'll take on whatever oil that you're putting in it. So you could do lavender or orange or just whatever you have. Now, if you want to use this for cleaning, which we'll do, we will squirt this onto a surface and clean with it. You could also use something like melaleuca or tea tree oil, which will disinfect the surface. That's another excellent option. You could mix 5 drops of this and 5 drops of lemon, and then you have kind of a great antibacterial type cleanser. You can play around with it with whatever oils you have. You can just use lemon, and you can use this for body wash, cleaning your counters, washing your hands, cleaning your dishes. I find this to be really versatile, obviously super simple. All you need is Castile soap, some kind of essential oil, and a foaming soap dispenser, which I'll link below. So thank you so much for watching this super simple tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new here for more of my handmade home, food from scratch, and our simple lifestyle here on Boone Street.